Hello, I just started novice, and it's been a while since I did a video. And actually, I mentioned in an earlier video about my upload schedule, so I'll link in that in the description below. So, how's everybody doing? So, the semester's already started at this point, already for pretty much everybody, even community colleges. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about baptism in UBF. And the truth is, UBF does not believe in water baptism. For those who don't know, water baptism is there's a passage in Matthew and John, I believe. I'll put the exact quote Bible references. Basically, John the Baptist would baptize Jesus, dipping the head in the water, and then the Spirit God spoke. That's what water baptism is, and there's baptism of the Spirit. Right? And there's other different churches and denominations who would practice. The water baptism is a little different. Some would just dip the head. Some would have a full body baptism. Some would just have the pouring the water on the head. And those are like the main variations. But in UBF, they don't believe in water baptism as a whole. What I mean is they practically don't practice that at all. The thing is, UBF only believes in the spiritual baptism, which is not biblical because in the Bible it talks about you need to be baptized both the water and the spirit. But UBF only emphasizes the spirit baptism. So how does one get spiritually baptized in UBF? In order to be spiritually baptized, all you really have to do is be one with them. In other words, you have to for all you really have to do is just accept everything they say. See? And you acknowledge that the UBF is God's true chosen people, uh, that the human shepherd, your Bible teacher, is the true human shepherd, the true servant of God, so to speak. That's why I put quotation marks. And then you're spiritually baptized. And then when you get picked to do your test, to share your testimony at a symposium, whether it's Resurrection Symposium, Genesis, Chronicles of Narnia, or Pilgrim's Progress, that's when it's official, so to speak. That's when you get. That's when you're officially spiritually baptized within UBF. Okay? As far as to why UBF does not practice water baptism, for the most part, is because my guess is that if someone in UBF does get baptized, receives water baptism, that God may truly speak to the person getting baptized, and they're gonna realize everything about UBF falls apart, and they might leave. And they really go where the Spirit takes them, and not just be confined to UBF system of a human dominating the Bible student. So that's my guess slash theory as to why they don't practice water baptism. I know recently there are some chapters that do practice water baptism, but that's extremely rare. Now, during the time when the founder was alive, I don't know if they ever did water baptism or not, but it doesn't, as far as the research I've done, it doesn't appear to be so. But if I am wrong, if you're an older member who's been around since the founder's time, comment or message me about message me whether the founder allowed water baptism or not, but I don't think he ever did. So yeah, this is a little shorter video about water baptism. But yeah, UBF does not believe in water baptism. And so if they're asked, they say like, "Oh, should they say something along the lines of we should just focus on the spirit baptism, or they just might dodge that question entirely." But in the Bible, it clearly states that you need to be baptized of the water and spirit. This is Eric Navas, and I'm signing off. Until next time.